The King's Decree. Trump halts New York's congestion pricing plan. The battle over New York City's ambitious congestion pricing program has reached a dramatic climax, with the Trump administration issuing a blunt order: cease and desist. In a move that sent shockwaves through the city and ignited a fiery political debate, the Federal Highway Administration, FHWA, under the direction of the Trump administration, has demanded an immediate halt to the program, effectively killing a plan years in the making. The order, delivered in a stark letter dated February 20th and publicized Wednesday, leaves little room for negotiation. FHWA Executive Director Gloria Shepard unequivocally informed New York State and city officials that the collection of tolls within the Central Business District must cease by March 21, 2025. The letter, a formal rescission of the November 21, 2024 agreement, grants a grace period until that date to allow for an orderly termination of the pilot project. This decisive action follows a February 19th letter from newly appointed Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy, foreshadowing the administration's unwavering stance. The target of this abrupt termination is New York City's innovative congestion pricing initiative, a plan designed to alleviate crippling traffic congestion in Manhattan's core. The program, which was slated to impose a $9 fee on drivers entering Manhattan below 60th Street during weekday peak hours, 5 a.m. to 9 p.m., and a lower fee during off-peak times, aimed to generate much-needed revenue for the city's struggling public transportation system. The program's proponents argued that this revenue was crucial for modernizing the city's aging subway infrastructure and improving overall commute times. The Trump administration's decision, however, represents a resounding rejection of this vision. President Trump, who has consistently voiced his opposition to the plan, took to his Truth Social platform to declare a resounding victory. Congestion pricing is dead. Manhattan and all of New York is SAVED. Long live the king. This triumphant proclamation, however, has been met with fierce resistance from New York Governor Kathy Hochul. Governor Hochul's response was swift and unequivocal. "We are a nation of laws, not ruled by a king." Her statement underscored the gravity of the situation, highlighting the vital role of public transportation in New York City's economic health. She pointedly reminded President Trump, a fellow New Yorker, of the undeniable importance of robust public transit to the city's prosperity and daily functioning. The implications of this abrupt intervention extend far beyond the immediate impact on traffic flow. The move has raised significant questions about federal overreach and the potential for political interference in local governance. The conflict exposes the deep divisions between the federal administration and New York City, highlighting the clash between local autonomy and centralized federal control. The administration's decision leaves New York City facing a significant financial shortfall, jeopardizing critical investments in its public transportation infrastructure. Furthermore, the abrupt termination of the program leaves a cloud of uncertainty over future infrastructure projects across the nation. Will other cities seeking innovative solutions to urban challenges now hesitate, fearing similar interventions based on political agendas rather than sound urban planning principles? The precedent set by this decision will undoubtedly have a chilling effect on local initiatives designed to address complex urban problems. The legality of the Trump administration's action is also being intensely scrutinized. Legal experts are examining the justification for federal intervention in what is primarily a local matter. Challenges are expected, promising a protracted legal battle that could set important precedents regarding federal authority and local control. The fight for New York City's congestion pricing plan has morphed into a larger battle over the balance of power between federal and local governments, raising profound questions about the future of urban planning and infrastructure development in the United States. This dramatic intervention by the Trump administration has thrust New York City into the national spotlight, highlighting the intense political battle over urban planning and transportation policy. The coming weeks and months promise further conflict and legal challenges, leaving the ultimate fate of the congestion pricing program uncertain. The city's future and the nation's approach to urban infrastructure investment hang in the balance. The King's Decree has been issued. The fight, however, is far from over.